Here's Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective.
Hello there. This is Diamond. I have a little office on Broadway at 53rd Street. And if you happen to be in the neighborhood sometime, you might notice a sign on the door. It reads Diamond Detective Agency. Yeah, that's how I make a living, such as it is. I sit at my desk behind that door and wait for someone to come in and hire me. Eventually, trouble works its way into someone's life and gives him a shove in my direction. He tells me about it, and I listen with the attitude of a father confessor. When he's done, I dry my eyes and tell him what I think. What I think really doesn't matter, because it's just a shortcut to $100 a day in expenses. Sure, you can hire a guy for less money, but when I work, it's for a price I figure I'm worth. It's got to be that way because sometimes the work's a little dirty, and I have to swallow a lot of pride. I get mixed up in everything from simple divorce to muscle-bound homicide, and when trouble can't find me a client, it starts working on yours truly, and I wind up in a corner. I guess trouble figured I was just about due for a squeeze play because one night last week, 2 lifers in the state pen started working me into their plans.
What about it, Walt?
Shut up. Wait until the guards pass. Okay. Drag out the cards like we was playing.
Sure. Is it set for the night?
Yeah. I got the car and everything.
Yeah. We'll head for Florida and get across to Cuba. Oh, well, I'd be glad to get out of this 3 lousy years.
Yeah, I got 8 behind me. I used every minute figuring how I'm going to take care of a guy.
Oh, Walsh, you're not going to start that again? Forget it. Be glad you're getting out. You knock off that guy and you'll never make it to Cuba.
Now, look, I figured this whole thing out. I paid out a lot of dough just to make it come off. And when it does, I'm going to kill an ex-cop. And you're going to help me.
Me?
Yeah. Unless you want to rot here.
Oh, you're out of your mind. If this break comes off, it'll be the neatest trick in years, and you want to louse it up by knocking off some guy on the outside?
You can stay here and rot if you want to. The only way I take you along is you help me to get a guy named Diamond.
Yeah, but you waste a lot of time in New York. You'll have the roads covered by then. Look, just because this Diamond guy knocked off your brother in that bank job...
You bust out of here, it's on my turn. Now make up your mind, it's getting late.
Okay. Give me the layout.
Yeah, what is it, Otis?
We just got a call, Lieutenant. 2 prisoners busted out of Sing Sing, killed 2 guards.
Who are they?
Big time. Bob Wells and Charles Walsh.
Charles Walsh?
Yeah, lifers.
I know. Diamond helped send him up before I took over this department. Otis, get Diamond on the phone.
Diamond?
Yeah, Diamond. Who'd you think I meant? Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah, Lieutenant. Oh, Diamond, Otis. Bring me my bicarbonate, Otis. Someday I'm going to get good and sore.
What did you say?
Nothing. Nuts.
Now, what's the matter?
His office don't answer.
Give me that phone. We've got to find him before Walsh does. Maybe he's over at Helen Asher's house. All right, Otis, stop standing on one foot. You can leave.
Miss Asher's residence?
Hello, Francis. This is Lieutenant Levinson. Is Diamond there?
Why, no, sir, but Miss Asher expects him. Wait a moment, sir. Here's Miss Asher. It's Lieutenant Levinson for Mr. Diamond, Miss Helen.
Oh, thank you, Francis. Hello, Walt.
How are you, Helen? I was looking for Rick.
Oh, I was just talking to him. He should be here in about 20 minutes. Why?
Will you have him call me right away?
Something wrong?
No. Just tell him an old friend of his is in town, and I have to talk to him about it.
All right, Walt. I'll tell him.
Thanks, Helen.
It'll be at least 20 minutes. He's walking over from his office.
Okay, Diamond, hold it right there. Start walking over to that sedan.
Don't you know it's not polite to point?
Look, laughing boy, I got a big gun in my pocket.
Well, I'm proud of you. I thought it was a crossbow.
Get moving.
Okay. I'd never seen him before. He was a tall guy with a scar on his chin. He walked me over to the sedan and opened the door. He moved in close and shook me down. He relieved me of my .38 and motioned me into the front seat. I slid in and he started to follow, so I kept one leg out in front of me and kicked him in the face. I couldn't get enough leverage to cool him, but it gave me enough time to get out the other door and start making like a miler. I looked over my shoulder and saw him climb out holding a bloody nose. I knew he wouldn't take a shot unless he got close enough to make it count. So when he started after me, I ducked into the subway. I found a dime and went through the turnstile. A train was getting ready to pull out, so I pushed my way on just as the gonnet came down the stairs. He said he wasn't happy to see me go. He didn't even wave goodbye.
Wait a minute, you! Wait! Oh, nuts. Nose. Got away from me. How do I like call like that? Yeah, you and your swell ideas.
What's the matter?
I waited for Diamond outside his office like you said. I started to hustle him in the car and he kicked me in the face.
Oh.
I think my nose is
You
broken.
stupid. I told you to be careful.
Yeah, sure you did. You think I like getting booted in the nose? Look, if you want Diamond so much, you get him yourself.
Maybe you can tell me how you're going to get to Cuba without me?
Huh? Oh. Well, what do you want me to do now?
I still want Diamond.
Yeah, but he jumped the subway train. How am I supposed to find her?
I found out he's got a dame over on Park Avenue. Pick her up, bring her over here.
Pick her up? I'd give you the chair for
I'll
kidnapping.
use her to get Diamond. Pick her up if you want to get out of the country.
Yeah, but a
Now,
snitch.
look, I busted you out of stir. I can bust you right back in.
No.
Now, pick her up. Her name is Helen Asher. She lives at 975 Park.
Well, what if someone else is there?
What if there is? You want me to stop over making a fourth for Bridge? Get him out of the way and bring the dame to me.
Hello, Otis.
Well, Diamond. Lieutenant's been looking all over the city for you.
I bet you've been a nervous wreck.
I wouldn't care if you fell off the George Washington Bridge, Shamus.
Why, Otis? And after all, we've been to each other.
Nuts. You better go on in and see the lieutenant.
Sure. Hey, Sergeant.
Yeah?
When are you going to get some new shoes? If yours turn up any more in front, you'll have to ski to work. Hello, Walt.
Rick, we've been looking all over for you.
Why don't you cops get on the job? It's getting so it isn't safe for a citizen to walk the streets at high noon.
What are you yakking about?
Well, I leave my office to go to see Helen, and some goon tries to hold me up.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get it right then. Do you know who busted out of jail last night?
Go on, scare me.
Charles Walsh. He swore if he ever did bust out, he'd get you.
Wow. That explains something.
Why, what happened?
This character tries to hustle me into a car, so I shoved my foot in his face and beat it into a subway. But it wasn't Walsh.
Might have been Bob Wells. He busted out with him.
I can tell you in a minute. Got a file on him?
Sure. Otis, bring in the file on Bob Wells.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Oh, Walt, do you mind if I use your phone?
Now, go ahead.
I better call Helen. Tell her I'm going to be a little late.
Well, I just talked to her and asked her to have you call.
Where is everybody?
Yes?
Francis?
Oh, Mr. Diamond, please hurry over here. Something's happened to Miss Asher.
What are you talking about?
Miss Asher's been kidnapped.
What?
Yes, sir. A man came in and made Miss Asher go down to his car at the point of a gun. He also hit me over the head.
Was he a tall man with a scar on his chin?
Yes, sir. That's right.
We'll be right over. Walt, I think the guy that tried to push me around has kidnapped Helen.
Oh, no.
He pulled a gun on her and slugged Francis.
We better get over there.
Now, if Charles Walsh is loose and he's trying to get me, then snatching Helen is a sure way to get me to come around. Hey, where's that file on Bob Wells?
Wait a minute. Otis,
Yeah, Lieutenant.
haven't you got that file on Wells yet?
Yes, sir. Just bringing it in.
Well, step on it. Otis is bringing it in.
Here, Lieutenant.
Let me see it.
Hey, now, wait a minute.
Oh, shut up, Otis.
This is the guy, all right. He's the one who tried to pick me up. May I take one of these pictures, Walt?
Sure, but what are you going to do?
I'll see if I can find him. You go on over and talk to Francis. See if this is the same guy who took Helen. I'm going to go down to Skid Row and talk to a wise old owl who knows about things like this. I got out of the 5th Precinct in a hurry and grabbed a cab for Skid Row. I knew an old deadbeat down there who had a line on every crook in the underworld. And there was just a chance he could tell me where Bob Wells was hiding out. His name was Wilbur Truitt, and he hung out in a shabby dive called the Parrot. Hello, Wilbur.
What? Egad, you at the piano, strike up a chorus of My Buddy, for the wandering boy has returned.
Look, Wilbur.
I would rise and bow from the waist as befits the occasion, but I fear that some sterno I accidentally came in contact with has rusted my spine, and I am forced to remain in a sitting position.
I haven't got time to listen to the routine, Wilbur. I'm looking for someone. Here, take a look at this picture. Ever see this guy?
Unless I have my morning constitutional, Buck, I can bring nothing into focus but a large bottle and a straw.
Oh, waiter. Waiter, give me a bottle.
You have arrived in the nick of time. I get that wonderful warm glow when you ask for a whole bottle. A snap comparison would be that of a happy mother smiling blissfully at a nursing babe.
Okay, Wilbur, now tell me, do you know this man?
One sip of strength, and I shall have the eyes of a carrot-stuffed feline. Now, yes, I can see the gentleman clearly. In fact, my vision has so greatly improved it begins to take on the functions of an X-ray. For instance, I can readily perceive that the man in question is addicted to false stimulants, and his low brow and squinty eyes tell me that he is indeed a person of some doubtful character.
You're looking in the mirror.
Yeah?
No, here's this picture.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Bobby Wells. The description is flexible.
Know where I can find him?
Up until yesterday, he was residing at an institution upstate. Sing Sing, I believe. It is very possible that he is hiding out in one of his old haunts on 23rd Street, but I couldn't say for sure.
Oh, why not?
This bottle you purchased entitles you to one of my best guesses. To be absolutely accurate, I would need further inducement. It's the risk, bucko.
Bring me another jug, bartender.
Ah, bless you. Try looking in a rooming house at 533 West 23rd Street. Now, if you don't mind, I shall forget the necessity for long conversations and begin to concentrate on the work ahead of me. Goodbye, bucko, and stop in again. Say tomorrow morning if you wake up feeling charitable.
I left Wilbur trying to figure the best way to parlay the two bottles and headed for the address he'd given me. It was a typical apartment house of the district, a 4-story building with a high premium insurance policy. I asked the landlady if a Bob Wells lived there, and she told me a man answering his description had taken a room there that morning. She told me he'd gone out a few minutes before, and she let me into his room. I told her to keep a lookout and warn me if he showed. Then I started looking. I tore the place apart, but I didn't come up with a thing. I spotted the phone and started to call Walt, and that's when I saw it. A pad lying by the base of the phone with a heavy imprint left from the writing on the top sheet. I pulled an old trick. I took a pencil and rubbed the lead lightly over the imprint, and up came one telephone number. I dialed it and waited.
Ironberg's delicatessen.
Oh, is Bob Wells there?
Oh,
Bob Wells.
never heard of him.
Thanks. Well, it's like that. 1 minute you think you got a lead hot enough to melt your change purse, and the next you find yourself looking like a tree surgeon in Death Valley. But in my business, it takes a conventional 3 to strike you out. So I found the address of the delicatessen, and 15 minutes later, I was standing between a smoked herring and a 3-foot salami talking with Mr. Weinberg.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, I talked with you, say 20 minutes ago about a Mr. Bob Wells.
Bob Wells? Oh, yes. Never heard of him.
Take a look at this picture. Maybe you know the face and not the name.
It's familiar. Yes, I think I've seen him somewhere.
Think hard now. This is important.
Are you a policeman?
Detective.
Ah.
How about it?
Oh, yeah. So long as you're a cop, sure, I remember him. He came to my store last night. I remember because I had already closed and he kept pounding on the door. Finally, I let him in. He was very rude. He bought a lot of groceries, but very rude.
Have you seen him again?
Sure, he came in this morning about lox and bagels. Still rude.
Where's your phone?
In the back. Has this Mr. Wells done something?
He left Sing Sing without saying goodbye to the warden.
Ha!
Now, look, I'm going in the back and use your phone. If Wells happens to come in while I'm back there, stall him and come back and tip me off.
I'll do my best. But he better not be rude.
Homicide, Lieutenant Levinson.
Hey, Walt, I'm in a delicatessen over on 24th Street.
Yeah, Rick.
I traced Wells this far, found out he's been buying food here, probably for Walsh.
You think Walsh is hiding somewhere in the neighborhood?
Yeah, that's my guess. They probably took separate places so they could move in a hurry if one hideout got hot.
I'll be over there right away.
Good.
Make yourself comfortable, honey, but no yelling, or I'll have to stuff up that pretty mouth.
I don't understand this. Why did you kidnap me?
I've been having a hard time getting in touch with your boyfriend, Diamond. Figure if his girl's in trouble, he'll come looking.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Sure. Play it straight. But you watch. Tonight I call your butler and tell him we got you. If Diamond wants you alive, he comes to a spot I got picked out. And he comes alone.
I don't know any Diamond.
Ain't she cute, Bobby?
Yeah, cute. Want me to fix it so she forgets how to lie?
No, I don't care if she claims Diamond's her uncle. Go on down to Delicatessen and get some food. I'm getting hungry.
Okay. I still think we ought to be getting out of town.
In 1 hour, I call this dame's house. At 12 o'clock, I meet Diamond in the park. Then we get out.
Why do you want to see this Diamond?
Oh, we're old friends, baby. He sent me up for life. And he shot my kid brother full of holes. I just want to see that Diamond gets everything that's coming to him.
You talk too much.
You've got some bad habits yourself. Now get that food. And if you're too lazy to walk downstairs, I'll show you a shortcut. 3 floors, straight down. You can jump for it.
Okay.
Good evening, gentlemen. What can Weinberg do for you?
Hey, Lieutenant, that chopped liver sure looks good.
Keep your fat hooks off of that, Otis.
Walt,
Oh, yeah, Rick?
back here.
And
The storekeeper is watching out for Wells. If he shows, he'll come back here and tip us.
I parked the squad car 2 blocks over. I didn't want Wells or Walsh to think something was up. Where's Otis?
Otis. I'll be right with you, Lieutenant. I'm just buying something to nibble on.
His nibble would grind up a whole cow.
If Wells comes in and spots a cop, he'll take off like a jackrabbit.
Hold it, Walt.
What's the matter?
That guy coming across the street. Looks like Wells.
Oh. Otis, get away from that door.
Huh? I can't hear you, Lieutenant.
Our man's coming in the store. Get away from the door.
He is? You want me to hide?
No, you idiot. Just play it smart like you didn't know him. But get away from the door so he'll come in.
Oh, okay, Lieutenant. Leave it to me.
Walt, duck.
Good evening. What can Weinberg do for you?
I'll have a couple of sandwiches.
Hey, try the salami. It's great.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, make it salami.
Coleslaw.
Pickle beer.
Nice night.
Listen to that idiot.
Yeah, sure.
Mustard.
He's doing fine, Walt. Relax.
You live around here?
Huh? No, just seeing a sick friend.
Yeah. Maybe that salami ain't such a good idea if your friend's sick. You know, I had an uncle with ulcers. He couldn't touch the stuff. It's too much garlic.
Ketchup.
No, my friend's got a cold.
Oh, well, then I don't guess it'll hurt him. But, you know, the best thing for a cold is a good mustard plaster. And now you take the
Here's your
plaster.
sandwiches, sir. 60 cents.
60. Here you are. Thanks.
Hope your friend gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
How did I do, Lieutenant?
Well, one thing is sure. He thought you were too stupid to recognize him. Can you still see him, Rick?
Yeah, he crossed the street and he's starting to walk west.
I'll tell him. He knows you.
Good. When you spot the place, call me here.
Think I should throw a net around the neighborhood?
Not till we spot the hideout.
Right.
Hey, Diamond, they got your girl. How you going to get her out? They'll probably use her for a shield.
That's a good point, Sergeant. And believe me, I've been thinking about it.
Here's the sandwiches.
Swell. Hey, you only got 2.
Oh, there was a cop in the
A
delicatessen.
cop?
Yeah, big stupid one. Listen, I told him I'm getting food for a sick friend, see? And he starts giving me all kinds
You
of
sure you weren't tailed?
Tailed? No, who tailed me? Cop stayed in a delicatessen.
Okay. Here, honey. Have a sandwich.
I'm not hungry.
Suit yourself. Here, Bobby.
Oh, thanks. Hey, when are you going to put in that call to this dame's butler?
Right after we eat. Then we go to the park and wait for Mr. Diamond.
Yeah?
I'm in a drugstore across from the building that Wells went in. It's about a block away. Nifty drug. Block west on your side of the street. I'll wait inside.
We'll be right down. Come on, Otis. The lieutenant hasn't spotted.
Okay. Thanks for the bagel, Weinberg.
That's all right, officer. Come back again when you can pay for it.
Come on, Otis. Move your big feet.
Okay. Hey, you got any brilliant ideas how we're going to get Helen out of there in one piece?
No, I gotta admit I'm stuck. Why don't you get that bear trap mind of yours working and make yourself a hero?
Well, maybe we could start a fire in the building and have to come out.
Oh, swell. There's nothing I'd like better than a well-done girlfriend.
Well, I was trying.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Otis, remind me to kiss you on both cheeks.
Hey, what are you doing? That's a firebox.
I'm turning in an alarm. There.
Oh, we're going to start that fire?
No, but Walsh and Wells won't know there isn't one. When the trucks come and the firemen bust in the place, they'll think it's burning down around their ears.
Yeah, maybe then they won't watch Helen too close, huh?
That's the idea. Now, here's the nifty drugstore.
Yeah.
Rick, I've been worrying about something.
Yeah, I know. How do we get Helen out?
Yeah.
Well, relax. Otis came up with a solution.
Otis?
Yeah, I turned in a fire alarm. And when the trucks get here, you can tell them what's up, and they can go in the building and make like it was on fire.
Well, won't Walsh know it's a phony if he can't smell smoke?
The chief can tell him it's blazing in the basement. When they hit the street, we can get enough firemen to shield Helen and then take Walsh and Wells.
I'll call the precinct and have the block surrounded. We'll need lights if they make a break for it.
Which apartment house are they in?
That one, across the street. After I call the boys, we better go over and find out which room they're in. Quietly clear the rooms on both sides in case the shooting starts before we expect it.
Garlic upsets my stomach.
How about that call?
Yeah, right. What's your phone number, baby?
It's in the book.
Oh, she gonna be trouble, Bobby?
He wants your number. Now, come on, we ain't got all night.
All right. Evergreen 54308.
Oh, that's better. Gotta be more careful, Bobby. Your lip's bleeding.
Yeah. Hey, Walsh, what's that?
Sirens. Maybe that's the cops. If somebody tailed you...
I told you I wasn't tailed. All right, I'll go see. It's fire trucks. They're coming down a block.
I don't smell no smoke.
Hey, they're pulling up in front of this building. The joint must be on fire. Let's get out of here.
Maybe it's the building next to us.
No, they're bringing their hoses right in front of the door of this joint. I'm getting out.
Sit still. Maybe it ain't a big one. We can't go busting out in the street.
Well, maybe it ain't a big one, but if it is, I don't want to end up like a pound of spare ribs.
Shut her up.
Why, you... All right, now, come on. Hey, what's that?
Yeah, what is it?
Fire department is back here from the building.
What are we going to do with the dame?
Shove her in that closet. Just a minute. We'll be right with you.
Hurry up, there's a fire in the basement. It's nearing a gas main. The whole place may go up any second.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, step on it.
Okay.
You better step on it down these stairs.
We can find our way.
Hey, there's a couple of prowl cars.
Yeah. Separate. We'll meet at the other place.
Okay, Walsh, let's find out. It's the Shamus. Get him, Walsh. Don't reach for it, Walsh.
I owe you something, Diamond.
You all right, Rick?
Yeah, Walsh. He's a worse shot than his brother. Where's Wells?
He made a break for it, but he won't get through.
All right, Wells. You can't get through. Drop your gun.
You won't take me, copper!
Well, that's that. What about Walsh?
He's pretty dead. Come on, I want to find out what happened to Helen. Well, Walt and I went up to the room and found Helen in the closet. We took her downstairs, and she cried a little on my shoulder. I like that. Makes me feel so protective. Walt cleaned things up and dropped Helen and me off at her place. An hour later, Helen got back to normal and we relaxed on the couch and forgot about Wells and Walsh. How do you feel now, baby?
Better.
Want to get Francis to fix some dinner for you?
Oh, no, I'm not very hungry. You can have some if you want.
No. Want to play some canasta or something?
But you always said it was a bad 200 game.
Yeah, it is. Well, I forgot my jacks.
Silly.
Want a neck?
Ooh, what you said.
Come here.
No.
Helen.
No, I'm mad.
Mad? What for?
Because those two thugs ruined a wonderful evening.
What's the matter? Want me to go?
Oh, you idiot, of course not. I had a big surprise planned.
You did?
Yes. Believe it or not, I had 2 wonderful seats for South Pacific, and now it's too late to go.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, baby. I'd love to have seen it.
Me too.
Well, I'm not exactly Ezio Pinza, but I'll try to make it up to you.
Oh, Rick, that's a wonderful idea.
What'll it be?
Some enchanted evening?
Oh, really? Me.
A some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room.
Rick.
What's the matter? I was just trying to make like Pinza.
But, honey, it's safer for you to make like Diamond.
Oh. And somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again.
Oh, you're not Pinza, but it's wonderful.
Thanks.
Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room.
Oh, Rick.
And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams.
Rick.
Who can explain it? Who can tell you why?
Ricky.
Fools give you answers wise men never try.
Oh, honey, what's the matter? I was just falling in love with myself.
Come here.
You never let me finish.
Do you mind?
Oh, well, no. And I'm sure Mr. Pinza doesn't either.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg, Lieutenant Levinson by Ed Begley. Also in our cast were Wilms Herbert, Paul Frees, and Larry Dobkin. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards and directed by William P. Rousseau. Now, this is Eddie King inviting you to be with us again at the same time next week when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. This program has come to you from Hollywood. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
Listen while the makers of Rexall drug products and 10,000 independent Rexall family druggists bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Good evening. This is your Rexall family druggist speaking to you for the 10,000 independent druggists who have made the word Rexall part of our own store names and who recommend and sell the 2,000 or more drug products made by the Rexall Drug Company, like Rexall MI31, for example. Rexall's popular and versatile mouthwash, gargle, and breath deodorant. Full-strength MI31 kills contacted germs almost instantly, yet will not harm the delicate membranes of the mouth and throat. Ask for Rexall MI31 at Rexall drugstores everywhere. And remember, you can depend on any drug product that bears the name Rexall.
Good health to all from Rexall. Now your Rexall family druggist brings you a transcribed half hour with Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Diamond Detective Agency. I'll help you out if you're in trouble, but if it's a murder, it'll cost you double.
Rick.
Oh, hello, Helen, baby. What's new with the wealthy?
Not much. Only we had a date last night, remember?
Well, did we have fun?
Oh, loads. Only we'd had more fun if you'd shown up.
Now, Helen, don't overestimate me.
I don't.
Oh. Look, honey, I am sorry about last night. Sat up with a sick aunt, you know.
Tender.
Well, don't you believe me?
No. Expect me to?
No.
Then we're even.
Helen, I hate people who hold grudges. You busy tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Doing what?
Oh, I'll probably end up listening to some idiot play the piano.
Anyone I know?
Maybe. He's a little boy who never grew out of the cops and robbers stage.
Oh, yes, the good-looking one. He's the guy. Uh-oh. Client just walked in. I'll call you back and squirm later. Bye.
Diamond?
In the rough. What can I do for you?
You seen the morning papers?
Only the funnies.
Seen the story on page 2?
Now, what are you, a traveling quiz show?
Look at it.
Pete Rocco broke out of prison.
That's right. You sent Pete up for murder. He always said he'd get out and take care of you.
Gee, I wish I hadn't cut my fingernails. I got nothing to chew.
You better find something. Pete's a nasty little boy.
Well, what's all this to you?
My name's Danny Rocco. I'm Pete's brother.
Oh, looking for a piece of cheese?
I found one. Get your hat, Shamus.
There was a bulge in Danny's coat pocket that hadn't come with the suit. Believing in the safety first slogan, I picked up my hat and was led to a car outside. We drove through town and then to Mulberry Street near 5 Points to the section that used to be the heart of the city. We stopped in front of a cigar store.
Okay, Diamond, get out.
Oh, it's so comfortable here.
Come on, move.
Well, if you put it that way. The Rocco Smoke Shop.
Yeah, it's mine.
Bet you sell opium.
In the back, behind those curtains. That's far enough. Ma! Hey, Ma!
I'm right here, Daniel. You know I don't like shouting.
Standing in the doorway was a little gray-haired old lady with a sweet, tired smile on her face. If this was Pete Rocco, he wore quite a disguise.
You little Diamond?
I've given up on denying it.
Sit down, please. Daniel, stop looking mean. Go outside and tend the shop.
Oh.
Daniel.
Okay, Ma.
Well, now I've seen everything.
Daniel's a good boy, Mr. Diamond. But one must be stern at times.
Oh, yes, one must.
You're probably wondering why I sent Daniel to bring you here.
Well, I have thought about it between prayers.
Mr. Diamond, I tried to raise my boys the best I could. Peter and Daniel had every chance for success, but Peter failed me. He killed a man.
Go on.
I trained my boys to be pickpockets. That was during their school days, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
They'd like to take them to a nice, tidy little bookmaking business. Like any mother, I wanted to keep them away from violence.
Very thoughtful.
Mr. Diamond, I've known crime and criminals all my life. My husband was an immigrant. A criminal killed in a gang war. The only life I could teach them, but Peter failed me. Peter turned to murder.
Mrs. Rocco, this is very interesting, but why was I brought here?
I'm getting to that. Please be patient.
Sorry.
You see, as long as my boys stuck to bookmaking, I was happy. I was proud of them. But when Peter killed that man, he failed me.
You said that before.
Yes, so I did. Mr. Diamond, you're the one who sent Peter to prison. Police couldn't catch him, but you did. I want you to send my boy back where he belongs. Behind bars.
I see.
I'll pay you usual fee. If Peter's out long, he might kill another man. I couldn't stand that. I don't hold with violence, Mr. Diamond.
There was a sad look on her face as she pushed the buzzer beside her chair. She was a proud little thing, but you could see the hurt in her eyes when she spoke of Pete. She was determined to have him put back in prison. After all, she'd only raised him to be a pickpocket. Oh, this modern generation. Absolutely no regard for their parents.
You ring for me, Ma?
Daniel, drive Mr. Diamond back to town. I'll watch the shop. Oh, dear. You haven't said that you'll take the job, have you, Mr. Diamond?
Ma would like for you to, Shamus.
Thank you so much. Daniel, you're looking mean again.
Danny drove me downtown. Instead of going to my office, I went to the 5th Precinct, where I found Sergeant Otis laboring over a crossword puzzle. Poor Otis. He couldn't find a 4-letter word for something that swims, even if you hit him in the face with a herring. Well, hello, brainchild.
What?
Oh, you. Clever as always, I see.
Shamus, why don't you dig a hole and jump on it?
And disturb your wormy relatives? Oh, I'll perish the thought.
Get lost.
My, aren't we touchy today?
Well, can't you see I'm working a puzzle?
See it? Yes. Believe it? Well, that's another matter. Have it work on the genius. I'm going to see Walt. Oh. Good afternoon, Lieutenant Amundsen. My, you look impressive with your feet on the desk. Saving shoe leather?
Rick, where have you been? I called you 50 times this morning.
Well, I've been chatting with a very pleasant little lady.
Blonde or brunette?
Neither. Her hair was gray.
Well, for you, that's a switch. But boy, you better go in hiding for a while. Pete Rocco's out of prison.
Yeah, so I heard. Is that why you called me?
Right. Rocco said he'd get you, and he's not the type to kid. He'll be looking for you, Rick.
Well, that's just handy, Walt, because I'll be looking for him.
What?
I've got a client wants Rocco back behind bars. Any idea where he is?
Not much to go on. He's here in town somewhere, that's for sure.
Why do you say that?
Well, remember that roll he took from that bookie before he plugged him?
Mm-hmm.
More than $50,000. He never would tell where he hid it.
Oh, yeah. You think he'll hang around long enough to dig it up and then go south, huh?
That's how it looks to me.
On the other hand, he might contact one of his old cronies here to get the dough and meet him somewhere else.
Maybe. But Pete wouldn't trust many people with $50,000.
Oh, there was a guy named Roscoe Ward used to pal around with Pete a lot. He's still around town?
Yeah, I got a location on him this morning. Seems he's a bowling fanatic.
Bowling?
Yeah, hangs out at an alley around North Broadway. Joint called Atlas Alley.
Yeah, I know the place. Well, I think I'll get a little exercise.
Bowling, maybe?
It beats snooker. See you around, Walt. I drove up to the Atlas Alleys and parked in a lot across the street. The bowling fanatics were at it hot and heavy, and I sat down in one of the spectator seats. Half an hour later, a pale little punk came in, got an alley, and began bowling alone. I decided to join him, not because he looked lonely, but because his name happened to be Roscoe Ward. Hello, Roscoe.
Huh? Do I know you?
Well, I have the ugliest friends in town. Maybe you'd like to be one of them.
Sorry, I'm antisocial.
Mind if I bowl with him?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll go first. Oh, I knocked them all down. Now, what'll you play with?
Hey, that's not bad. You got a swell approach.
Thanks.
What's your pitch anyway? What do you want from me?
I'd like to meet some of your friends, Roscoe.
Like I said before, I'm antisocial.
So's your friend I want to meet. Just got back in town and won't let anyone see him.
What? Hey, now I remember you. The name's Diamond.
Good memory. Let's try it again. Know where Pete Rocco is?
Oh, so that's it, huh? But you better head to the Catskills. Word says that Petey's going to put a slug through your private eye.
Yeah, so I heard. I thought I'd look him up and beg for mercy or something.
Yeah, I bet. But sorry I can't help you.
You'll look it.
But if I should see Pete, I'll tell him you was looking for him. Yeah, you get a big kick out of that. Now, beat it, leg man. I got a bolt.
Roscoe went back to his game, and I left the alleys. The only thing I knew about Pete Rocco was that somewhere in this city of millions he was waiting to kill yours truly. Not a pleasant thought, but then I'm not in a very pleasant business. I crossed the street to the parking lot and went to my car.
Hi, pal. Been waiting for you.
Wow, Pete Rocco.
Yeah. Get in.
You look thinner, Pete. Can I go across the street and get you a hot dog?
No, thanks, pal. Right now I've got my heart set on a little ride. Now get in.
Before we continue with the adventures of Richard Diamond, private detective, here's your Rexall family druggist.
Last week, a customer told me that
Something I really like about Rexall Milk of Magnesia is that one bottle won't be so thick I can't even pour it, and the next one's thin and watery. Somehow, Rexall Milk of Magnesia always seems to be just right.
Well, ma'am, that's because every bottle of Rexall Milk of Magnesia has to meet an exacting standard of viscosity, or it won't wear the Rexall label.
What do you mean by viscosity?
Well, an easy definition would be the degree of thickness in a liquid. Now, Rexall scientists conduct scientifically precise tests on every batch of Rexall Milk of Magnesia to make sure it meets this constant standard of viscosity, because that's one big reason why you'll always get a uniform dosage from every bottle.
Oh, and I thought it was all just an accident.
Oh, no, ma'am. There are no accidents behind the fact. You can always depend on any drug product that bears the name Rexall.
And now back to tonight's adventure with Richard Diamond, private detective, starring Dick Powell.
With a gun pointed at me and Pete Rocco at my side, I followed directions and drove to a Harlem address. Pete led me upstairs and into a half-furnished flat.
Far enough. Now sit right here, bright boy. That's good. You know, pal, I've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, you always were the patient type. What are you waiting for now, Pete? An audience?
Oh, I'm in no hurry. You just sit there and square it for a while. Who's there?
It's me, Roscoe. Well, hello, Snoopy. Can you beat this guy, Petey? He was looking for you.
Let's not rub it in, boys.
Hey, what you waiting for, Petey? Take care of him. Let's beat it.
Shut up. We don't leave till I get word it's all clear to pick up the money.
Yeah, but when are you going to find out? Who's going to let you know?
Don't get too nosy, Roscoe. Diamond, after you picked me up, I had a rough time. During that trial, I didn't know what they were going to throw at me. Life with a chair. Just had to wait. Well, that's what you're going to do. You're going to sit there and you're going to wait. When you're least suspecting it, I'm going to put 3 slugs through your head.
My barber won't like this.
Yeah, just keep making cracks, wise guy. You'll break before long.
Yeah, you'll break before long.
Is there an echo in here? Roscoe, did you shake that police tail?
Yeah, he's still looking for me in the bowling alley.
Good. Tie Diamond up tight and keep an eye on him. I'm going out for a while.
Oh, Pete, you ain't going to take a chance on getting seen.
Shut up. Been away for 5 years. I'll do what I want. Now tie him up.
Pete kept the gun on me while Roscoe tied my arms behind a chair. Then he put the gun he had taken from me in his left pocket and his own in his right. He resembled a walking armory as he went out the door.
You know, Snoopy, you're not so bad.
Oh, now, watch it, Roscoe. You'll hurt my feelings.
Pete's a rough boy. I'm going to enjoy watching him settle with you.
Oh, you have such simple taste. What's in this for you? Pete giving you a cut?
Yeah, if he ever gets around to picking up the dough. He's got to wait until he gets the all-clear signal out.
Oh, so there's someone else in this. Who, Roscoe?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't ask you. No,
Too bad you'll be a corpse soon.
Oh, thanks for the pleasant thought.
No, I mean it. That strike you made at the bowling alley tonight, that just wasn't luck. You got a swell approach.
You think so?
Yeah. That's where I have my trouble, with my approach. But when Pete gives me my cut of the dough, I'm going to buy me an alley and bowl all the time.
Oh, how exciting.
Say, you want to give me a few pointers?
What?
The approach. Maybe you could help me improve mine, huh? Now, look, this floor is kind of slippery. Now, watch. Now, I always hold the ball like this. You see? I swing it back and approach like this. There. How'd it look to you?
Well, I couldn't see too well from here. Suppose you untie my hands.
Oh, no. You got to stay tied there.
I'm afraid I can't help you then. Come around this side. I can't see through that table.
Oh, all right. Yo, I got it. I'll slide towards you this time.
All right.
There. What do you think of that?
Well, I won't hurt you now.
No, go on. Be brutal.
Well, it's too sloppy, Roscoe. You keep your head up too high.
The head, huh? Oh, yeah, sure. And keep the head down.
That's right. Ward followed instructions and kept his head down low, just in line with my foot. Chalk up a strike for Diamond. He went down like the number 10 pin. I managed to work my hands up over the back of the chair, then a few calisthenics and my hands were in front of me, still tied, but free enough to call Walt Levinson on the phone. 15 minutes later he arrived, put the cuffs on Ward and untied me.
Hey, you're loose. You know, maybe I should have kept you tied up. You might stay out of trouble then.
You're so considerate, Walt.
I'll put some men around the house. When Pete comes back with...
Uh-oh. Maybe him now.
Otis, bring Roscoe Ward over here. Come on, Ward, you pick up that phone and act like nothing's happened. Hold the receiver so we can hear who's on the line. If you don't, I'll see that the judge throws the book at you.
Hello.
Roscoe?
Yeah. Is this Pete?
Of course, you dope.
Wrong? Oh, no, Pete. No, everything's fine.
You sound funny. Take the phone over and put the receiver in front of Diamond.
Sure, Pete. He said.
I heard him. Give me that phone. Hello, Pete. Check up to see if I'm comfortable?
How long you been loose, pal?
Come again?
Diamond, I left you in a chair across the room. The phone don't reach that far.
Well, Pete, you're getting smarter.
Yeah, thanks. Too bad I'll have to postpone those 3 slugs in the head. But maybe later.
I'm glad you said maybe, Pete. I have different ideas.
Yeah, we'll see, pal. We'll see.
Well, he tricked us, Walt. He won't be back here.
Does this bird know where he is?
I don't think so. Roscoe, you mentioned that Pete had to wait for the word from someone before he could pick up that money. Who is that someone?
I told you before, I don't know.
Look, punk, you're all through. Help us out and you'll get a better deal in court.
Here, if I knew, I'd tell you. All I know is that Pete won't go near the door until someone gives him the green light.
I think he's telling the truth, Walt. Take him downtown and book him. I'm going visiting. I drove back out Mulberry Street to the Rocco Cigar Store. I was hoping Pete's brother, Dan, might remember some of Pete's old hangouts. I wanted to wrap up this case quickly for 2 reasons. 1, Pete was a killer, might kill again at any minute. And 2, I might be the one he'd killed.
Simon?
Oh, yeah, hello, Danny.
I'm trying to get you in the office. I think I know where Pete is.
Hello, Mr. Diamond.
I'll tell you later.
I do hope you have something to report.
Well, not much, Mrs. Rocco. I met your son today on the wrong side of a gun. I don't know where he is now.
Well, that's too bad. You will catch him, I'm sure of that. Peter must be punished. I don't hold with violence, Mr. Diamond.
Ma, don't you want me to drive you over to visit Mrs. Montelli?
Oh, that would be nice, Daniel. I like that.
Well, you get your wrap and we'll go now.
All right. And Mr. Diamond, remember, I want my son caught quickly before he can kill again. Good day.
Now then, Danny, what were you saying about Pete?
I know where you can locate him. I didn't want to talk in front of Ma. I want to get out of this.
Go on.
Pete told me a little while ago. He's coming over tonight. I'm taking Ma to visit a friend, so she'll be out of the way. Tonight's your chance, Diamond. Tonight.
I made plans to meet Danny out in front of the shop around 8. Then I went back to my office. I called Helen, wrote my dinner dates for that evening, and waited as the hours ticked by. 7:30, and I was ready to go. Pete had taken my gun earlier, so I slipped a spare in my pocket and drove to the cigar store. I parked down the street, walked halfway up the block, and met Danny.
Simon?
Yeah. Our boy showed up yet?
No, but he should be here soon. Come on.
We walked up to the shop, and Danny unlocked the door. The shop was dark as I entered, and I tripped over something on the floor. Hey, can we have some light in here?
Sure. Why not?
That's better. And then I saw what I'd tripped over. Pete Rocco with 6 bullet holes in his body. And then it was clear. Why had Pete come here? To get the money. That made the strong-arm boy behind me the contact. The one Pete was waiting for to give him the all-clear was little brother Danny.
Are you, Shamus?
I'll be honest. Yes, I am.
Pretty smooth, huh? Here, catch. That's good. You'll notice it's your gun. Pete was bragging about how he took it from you. He let me see it.
And that was fatal.
Right. And this gun I got on you now was Pete's. I hear you put the gun in Pete's hand, and I'm clear you shot each other. No one will blame me.
You thought this all out, huh?
That's right. Pete and I robbed that bookie together. He left the dope for me to keep after he was picked up. I figured he'd never get out, but when he did, well, it's real convenient you're being around. Now say your prayers, Shamus. This is it.
Is he? Is he dead, Mr. Diamond?
No, you hit him in the shoulder. Better call an ambulance, though.
Yes. My boys. Peter and Daniel, look at them. I tried to teach them. I told them I wouldn't stand for violence. But they wouldn't listen. You know, sometimes you've just got to be stern.
You rang for me, Miss Ellis?
Yes, Francis. Will you fix us some drinks, please? Soda was mine.
And you, Mr. Diamond?
No, I'll take soda too, Francis. About a jiggerful.
Yes, sir.
Rick, don't you ever get tired?
Playing the piano? Never.
That's not what I meant. Like today, you were almost killed twice.
Honey, you can only be killed once.
All right, then. You were threatened twice. Don't you ever wish you were in a different profession?
For instance?
Oh, insurance, maybe. You can talk fast enough.
Well, you may have something there. Need a lot of gals in the insurance game.
On second thought, you'd be better as a good humor man. Need a lot of children instead.
Gals are like that, eh?
So I've noticed.
Oh, Helen, what's wrong with my own business? Now, where else could I find excitement all day and a beautiful girl to sing to at night?
Flattery will get you everywhere, Mrs. Allen.
Don't I know it? A little bit independent in your walk. A little bit independent in your talk. There's nothing like you in Paris or New York. You're awfully easy on the eye. A little bit independent when we dance. A little bit independent towards romance. A bit of sophistication in your glance. And yet you're easy on the eye. Whenever I'm with you alone, you weave a magic spell. And though it be a danger zone, I only know that you're swell. A little bit independent with your smile. A little bit independent in your style. How can I help but love you all the while when you're so easy on the eye?
Rick.
Yes, baby?
I've been wondering which holds more attraction for you. Me or my piano?
Oh, come here, baby.
Here's your drink, mister. Oh. The diamond. It's Helen. Oh, dear. Why did I ever leave Cambridge?
Again, here's your Rexall family druggist.
Whenever you have a headache, remember this about Rexall aspirin. When taken with water, the 5 full grains of pure aspirin in every Rexall tablet are ready to go to work for you even before they reach your stomach. So whenever you have a headache, remember that about Rexall aspirin. Ask for it at Rexall drugstores everywhere. And remember always, you can depend on any drug product that bears the name Rexall.
Good health to all from Rexall. Richard Diamond, Private Detective, stars Dick Powell in the title role, with music composed and conducted by Frank Wirth. Look for Dick Powell in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer production, Right Cross, in which he co-stars with June Allison and Ricardo Montalban. Richard Diamond, Private Detective, is transcribed in Hollywood by Jaime Del Valle. This is Bill Foreman inviting you to be with us next week at this time, when we will again present Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Hiya, beautiful.
Get lost, Bristlepuss. You need a shave.
But I have shaved. What else do you want me to do?
Silly boy, she wants you to go Stag.
Go Stag? But why?
Because Stag is Rexall's exclusive line of men's good grooming aids, like Stag Brushless Shave Cream. No fuss, no massage, just smooth it on and presto, you get a clean close shave. Your face stays smooth and whiskerless all day long.
I'll do it. I'll go Stag.
That's it. Join the Stag line now at Rexall drugstores everywhere.
Yes, to make girls care. Go Stag.
Makers of Camel cigarettes present Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. Listen to this convincing proof of Camel mildness. Hundreds of men and women from coast to coast smoked only Camels for 30 days. Every week, leading throat specialists made thorough examinations of their throats. The throat specialists reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. Start your own 30-day Camel mildness test. Let your throat tell you how mild Camels are, day after day. Then you'll know why Camel is by far America's most popular cigarette. Here transcribed is Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Raining cats and dogs. A busy day for the Humane Society. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a... Music's ready. Diamond Detective Agency. We solve all crimes. We frown on sin. But the weather is awful and we'd rather stay in.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, hi, Helen.
Hi.
Did you like that slogan?
Yeah.
It gives me an idea. I want to report a crime.
Well, hide the body till tomorrow, dear. It's raining.
You can lose your license with an attitude like that.
Oh, baby, you certainly know where I'm ticklish. Where's the crime?
You're still single. So am I.
Well, in your case, that is a crime. In mine, it's just a misdemeanor. Anyway, I can't discuss an assignment I'm still working on.
I'll help you solve it. I want to give myself up.
Sorry, no case.
Why not?
I've seen you in an evening dress. Nobody could pin anything on you.
Would it interest you to know the piano tuner is here and very good looking?
Pulling wires will get you nowhere. Is my picture still on the piano? The one where I look like a tough detective?
No, I threw it in the fireplace. I love to sit by the fire and dream of you. Besides... Oh, did it thunder down there?
Yeah. Small world, isn't it? I've got to hang up, dear. Got work to do.
Well, come over tonight. You can try the piano and my patience. What work have you got to do?
Have to fill my lighter and dry my shoes.
What are you talking about?
I smashed my car up in a collision and had to walk to work. Work, he said, smiling through his tears.
Where's your car now?
In Larson's garage.
You need a rich wife who can give you a chauffeur.
Hang up, doll. You're getting too near my prize. Bye.
Bye.
I looked at the door, hoping a wealthy client with an easy case would walk in. When that Connecticut car with a lemon-headed driver folded my fenders an hour before, I knew I was in for a repair job that would spring my bill clip. So I called the garage to see whether I should start saving up for it or just jump out of the window.
Larson's garage.
Larson? Diamond speaking. How does it look?
Looks like you're going to be a pedestrian for about 3 weeks, Mr. Diamond. But it ain't all bad. The frame's out of line only a couple inches.
Save the silver lining for the brake drums, Junior. You never called me Mr. Diamond unless there's going to be more than $100. How much, roughly?
Oh, I'd say 250.
I said roughly, not brutally.
Anyway, why are you calling me up, Diamond? Didn't your guy tell you?
My guy?
Yeah, the big boy you sent over to get your stuff out of the car.
Wait a minute. Did he say I sent him...
Hang up, Diamond. Stop talking and hang up.
Have a chair, friend. Be with you in a moment. Larson, was this guy of mine a thick-set, moronic-looking oaf with a greasy hat and a broken nose?
The next one is through your ears, Diamond. Hang up.
I'll talk to you later, Larson. I just heard a report that requires my attention. Do you realize, friend, that you made a big hole in my wastebasket? I suppose I wanted to fill it with water to wash my hair. How could I...
Shut up! Where is it? I said, where is it? Talk!
You told me to shut up. You can't have it both ways. Friend, I've had a bad morning. My car is smashed up, and my feet are wet, and things look bad in Egypt. As the old song says, I love a charade, but not this much.
Don't play cozy. The stuff in your car.
Oh. Well, now, let me think. There was a box of cleansing tissues in the glove compartment, some golf clubs in the trunk, probably some hairpins down behind the seat. I've told that girl 100 times.
After the wreck. After the wreck. Everybody was throwing stuff back in the car. We want the brown envelope.
Brown envelope? Friend, I never saw it.
No.
Scout's honor. See, I'll cross my hide
Keep
and...
your hands down.
Homicide, Lieutenant Levinson speaking.
Rick Walt, get over here right away.
I'm busy.
You better get over here. I've done it again. There's a dead man in my office.
What?
Just get over here and bring me a new wastebasket.
Yeah, I know him. Paul Scannell, hoodlum, third class. Car stripper, nightclub bouncer, Central Park mugger, and manic depressive about town. Last arrest 2 years ago. They didn't want him for anything right now.
You could have had him for assaulting wastebaskets. Who was he with?
I don't know. He's been out of circulation. What makes you think he was with anybody?
Plural personal pronoun. He said, we want the envelope.
You and your education. You hadn't been a little faster than he was, you'd be getting your doctor's degree right now. Incidentally, were you expecting something?
Only the usual things, death and taxes. 2 men with whiskers. Why?
Wearing your clavicle gun in the office out of character. Comfort-loving type.
A shrewd observation, Walter. And it was. Normally, I'd have shucked the gun the minute I got in the office. When my car got hit, the pistol was knocked out of the clip under the dash, so I stuck it in my shoulder holster. There were 6 police officers and 1,300 helpful citizens on the scene, and I didn't want to linger for extra questions. I told Walt about Scannell going through my car at Larson's garage. He looked thoughtful, and when Walt looks thoughtful, he's thinking. The police force could use a lot of Levinsons.
Brown envelope with murder in it. Rick, there's more of this than a traffic brawl. What did you bring here from the scene?
Just my wet feet and my briefcase. The one I always carry to make me look businesslike.
You couldn't look businesslike if you carried a cash register. Look, let's reconstruct a little. Take it from the crash.
Okay. Slippery streets. A gray coupe with Connecticut plates came barreling through the stoplight. I tried to get over, but there was a curbstone and a 30-story office building in the way. Remind me to write my congressman about the real estate lobby.
You mention my name, you'll get a nasty answer. Go on, will you?
Well, we smacked. You mean you didn't hear it? Only 24 blocks away?
Oh, sure, but I thought it was just another atom bomb.
Well, 4 doors flew open, 2 on my car, 2 on the gray coupe, stuff all over the street. Papers, spare parts, broken glass, my bridge work, the usual debris. While the other driver and I were exchanging information and insults, a few warm-hearted bystanders, seeing there's nothing worth stealing, threw the stuff back into the cars. Mine was all the way to the garage.
How about the other fellas?
The other fellow was a girl. Well, you may say so, officer. Platter of goodies. Friendly, too, in a nervous sort of way.
Did you get a name and address?
Certainly. You think I'm an idiot?
I can't answer that without breaking up a beautiful friendship. Where's the data?
The stuff is in my briefcase.
Where's the briefcase?
In my desk. And don't ask me where the desk is. You're sitting on it. Here.
Give me.
Take.
What a mess. Reminds me of my wife's handbag.
I would know. I've never been in your wife's handbag.
Mr. Diamond, this is business. Shall we examine the contents of the briefcase?
Pray do.
Thank you. Item. Paperback book. A weekend painter. Planning on painting a weekend?
Man's entitled to a hobby if he ever gets time for it, which he doesn't.
Item. Notebook. Black.
Keep out of that.
Killjoy. Item. Book of matches. No printing. Item. Clip of cartridges. Item. Card notifying a dental appointment this morning.
Couldn't make it. Have to cross that bridge work when I find it.
Yeah. Well, that's all there is. No brown envelope.
No, I wouldn't have a brown envelope. I've used that color. It makes me look sallow.
You're not much help.
Well, do something, fatty. Something. Why don't you just send all my envelopes to the lab and get the glue analyzed? I had a horse last week that dropped dead in the far turn, and I... Diamond Detective Agency, detecting done by day or night and holidays, if the fee is right.
Diamond, this is Sergeant Fraser. Lieutenant Levinson there?
Yeah, he's here in the briefcase. For you, Walt.
Thanks. Levinson.
Fraser here.
No, hi.
That express company robbery that happened this morning, we picked up the getaway car. Thought you want to know right away.
Yeah, thanks, Sergeant. Car abandoned?
Yeah, seemed to be pretty smashed up, too. Front end all banged in. Gray coupe with Connecticut plates.
Okay, hold it for a route. Wait a minute. Gray coupe could... Rick, that car you banged into this morning, gray coupe, Connecticut plates?
That's right. Why?
Tell you in a minute. Sergeant.
Yeah?
Get with the traffic bureau. I want everything on a collision at Madison and 43rd. Everything, including a weather report.
Rain, followed by Saturday and Sunday.
And Fraser.
Yes, sir.
The driver of the car. Get out a warrant for... Rick, what did the driver give her name as?
Markham. Dora Markham, housewife.
Dora Markham, Sergeant. Probably phony, but make it out anyway. I'll be back at the office soon. Rick, this accident of yours is something big.
You should see my repair bill.
Shut up and listen, will you? This is serious. Early this morning, the Huxley Express Company was robbed of $600,000.
Wow.
Yeah, now get this. The car you smashed into was the getaway car. Whoever this dame is who was driving, she's tied in somehow with the gang who pulled the job.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fatty, this is all very enlightening, but go a little farther. Why did this Scannell guy come here looking for a brown envelope?
I don't know. I'm going back to the precinct. This is the first break we've had on this case. And you better keep your eyes open and that gun in your shoulder holster.
Can't. Crushes my camels every time I stoop over.
Oh, Rick, for the last time, this is no joking matter. For some reason, that gang thinks you have a brown envelope. That envelope means enough to them to kill for it. Ricky, my boy, up to now, you've been shot with luck. Don't crowd it.
before we continue with Richard Diamond, here are a few words about smoking enjoyment. Here's the one sensible test of cigarette mildness. Smoke only Camels for 30 days. Pack after pack, you'll enjoy the full, rich flavor that's found only in Camels. And through steady smoking, the only sensible way to judge a cigarette. You'll see for yourself how mild Camels are, how well Camels agree with your throat. In a test supervised by noted throat specialists, hundreds of men and women from coast to coast smoked only Camels for 30 days. The throat specialists made more than 2,000 careful weekly examinations of the throats of these smokers, and they reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. That's conclusive proof of Camel's mildness. Start tonight to make your own Camel 30-day mildness test. Make Camels your steady smoke, and you'll discover just why Camel is America's most popular cigarette by billions.
How mild, how mild, how mild, how mild can a cigarette be? Smoke Camels and see.
And now, back to Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell.
Up until now, as the man said, I had been shot and shot at with luck. I was in the middle of something, but didn't know what. After Levinson left, I sat and stared out the window. It didn't work any harder than that until the phone rang. Diamond Detective Agency. We try to please... Hello? 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 Oh, well, maybe it was the wrong number. Or maybe it was somebody wanting to be sure I was here. I felt like a new clay pipe in a shooting gallery waiting for the sailors on Saturday night. It was a nice little office, but I suddenly didn't like it. I thought I'd go ask Helen about the piano tuner. I liked that idea. So I got up, packed my briefcase, shoved my stuff back in it, and as I zipped it shut, my hand felt a piece of paper stuck underneath it. It was the brown envelope. I got to work on it, and inside was a baggage check, and written on the back of it were two words, Blue Duck. I was just getting...
Don't bother, Mr. Diamond. Just give it to me.
Well, hello, Dora Markham, housewife.
I'm not as stupid as Paul Scannell, Mr. Diamond. Also, I'm a better shot.
Well, he wasn't too bad. Got my wastebasket right between
You talk too much. Get up, turn around, and take off your coat.
Oh, do I have to? It's so pretty. My shirt's wrinkled on account of the rain. And
Take it off, or the coroner will cut it off.
Oh, I should have sent you in the first place, Dora. You're much more convincing. Okay, it's off. Look, you're a housewife. There's a button loose on the left sleeve, and
The trousers off.
Oh, now, Dora.
The door is closed, and there's a silencer on this gun. I'd love to silence a noisy detective who tried to move in on a off diamond.
Yes, ma'am. Gypsy Rose Diamond. A pretty girl is like a melody.
How have you ever lived this long?
Fresh air, hard work, and green vegetables. Let me show you my diet list. I have it right
Stay
here.
away from that desk. Now, hand me your coat and trousers. Thank you. Turn around. Walk to the wall with your hands up. Up high. At the next tone signal, Diamond, your phone is being disconnected.
Oh, Dora, you're wonderful. I could go for a strong girl like you, and I would, too, if you didn't have that... Well, you could have said goodbye. Richard Diamond, detective, with no pants. A private eye welcoming his privacy. I looked for the brown envelope. Gone with my wardrobe. I looked at the telephone. Alexander Graham Bell couldn't have fixed it with Don Amici handing in the pliers. I peered out into the corridor. No one in sight. Not even an insurance agent or a typewriter salesman. This alone was making history. I wondered if I could trot through the streets to the 5th Precinct pretending to be a cross-country runner. No. Not in blue silk shorts. I sat down and waited. And waited. And waited. I tried telepathy. Helen, I thought, come and get me and bring me a pair of trousers. Helen, I concentrated. It's Rick. The rain must have done something to Helen's antenna, so I concentrated on Walt. Walt, I thought, and Walt walked in. Well, you're a more sensitive type than I thought, Walt. Did you bring me some trousers?
Some trousers? What's coming off here?
The straight line was too easy, so I passed it up. I told Walt about Dora the housewife and the brown envelope and the baggage check inside it.
Anything else?
Yeah, 2 words written on the back of the check. Said, Blue Duck. About that time, Dora interrupted me with her old clothes campaign.
Blue Duck. Never heard that before. Blue Duck.
Well, there used to be a Blue Duck nightclub in the West 20s, a real hog wallow. Closed up a year ago for selling to minors.
Keep talking.
All right. But I'll be ad-libbing in a minute. The only thing I know about it is that it was run by Sis Madison and her husband. It was quite a joint. Hey. Yeah? Sis Madison. That's Dora Markham, housewife with a lemon rent and a new name.
This begins to add up. That guy you killed in your office used to work for Sis Matson. There were 3 people spotted in that Huxley Express robbery. Dave and 2 guys.
Oh, could have been Sis Matson, her husband, and Scannell.
This is very interesting.
I'll tell you something else very interesting.
What?
I'm freezing. Or is that only interesting to me?
Wait a minute. Fraser. There's a cleaning and pressing shop halfway up the block. Go see if Mr. Diamond's coat and pants are there.
Gray tweed, name in the inside pocket. Get with it, son.
Fitting shop, Diamond's coat and pants. Yes, sir.
How did you know, Fatty?
Oh, sheer genius. Besides, it's logical. I don't think she'd want to haul them all over town or be seen stuffing them into a garbage can.
Why not? That's where I got them.
Blue Duck. I hope you're sure that's what you read on the back of that check.
I'm sure, but it's been closed for years.
Well, we're going down there and open it up.
No.
No what?
No pants.
Don't be so modest.
I'm not modest. I'm cold.
Stand over there. That's it. Come in.
Hey, watch it, Lieutenant. It's just me.
Okay, Fraser. Got Mr. Diamond's clothes?
Yes, sir. I'll press nice, too. Another 10 minutes, the guy would have brought him up here himself.
Really?
Yeah. The lady said her father was waiting for him.
Her father? Walt, give me a gun. This gang will stoop to anything. 10 minutes later, we were on our way to an ex-nightclub, the Blue Duck. I sat in front of Levinson's car, trying not to wrinkle my well-pressed trousers. We pulled up half a block from the one-time nightclub.
Where are all the cars? I thought this would be a bigger party. The place isn't a Blue Duck, it's a dead duck.
Maybe it's a bigger party than it looks.
Where are you looking?
For a bright cop, Fatty, you're a little dull. But everything points to this little bistro, so we'll just...
I know. Take a gander at the duck. Gander at the duck.
I heard it the first time. Tell me, Walt, this $600,000, is there a reward?
A reward? Why, you...
Keep your voice down, officer, while you tell me who put you on to the Blue Duck and Sis Madsen. Who got shot at, stripped, humiliated, wrecked? Who'll split 50-50 with the police pension fund?
You should have brought your briefcase. You are a businessman. Come on. Yeah, duck. I don't think this joint was ever alive.
Maybe they went to a movie. After all, a housewife is entitled to a little recreation, and I don't...
No way. This place has been closed for years. Nobody here.
We want to look around a little.
There ain't nobody here, I told you.
We'll come in anyway.
Walt, get the old guy to turn on some lights.
Ain't no lights.
Must be some lights, Pop. How do you get your reading done?
I spend my time minding my own business, Sonny. Not a bad idea for you either.
You don't mean you think I'm Snoopy?
Nothing to see here. Now get out.
We're police officers, Pop. Now find the lights and stop talking so much.
What do you want anyway?
Lights. Didn't you hear what the man said?
All right. Here's the switch.
Place looks like it was never open.
What do you expect, dancing girls?
You're pretty fresh, you know it. I got half a mind to run you in.
Now, hold it, Walt. You don't want him.
You said it.
Who pays you, Pop?
I don't know. They mail it to me.
Yeah, sure. What's under those stairs?
Tables and chairs.
What's on the second floor?
Nothing. Used to be the office.
I'd like to take a look at it. Come on, Walt.
Okay. Come on, Pop.
I'll stay here.
You'll come with us.
It's bad for my heart climbing up and downstairs.
You don't think maybe there's somebody in the office, do you, Pop?
The place is empty, I tell you.
Come on. Keep up with us, Pop. Are you scared of your heart?
No.
Scared of anything else?
No.
Well, I am. Hold it.
What, Walt?
I heard something.
Rat.
Maybe. Walt, get down. Rats, huh? Yeah, I guess that fits.
Who's upstairs, Pop?
I don't know. I told you.
They're going to get him, whoever it is. You might as well start talking.
I don't want no trouble.
Now, look, you.
Walt, start firing up toward that landing. Keep him busy. I'll try to get beside the staircase. Yeah. For Pete's sake, shoot high.
You figure it's Sis Matson and her husband?
Yeah. Now start firing. High toward the landing. I started crawling under Walt's fire toward the stairs. I was getting sore. First, this Sis Matson steals my pants, and now she makes me muss them up. 15 snail crawls later, I was beside the staircase and had a good view of the landing. I could see the man who must be Sis's husband crouched down and firing toward Walt. I raised up. Matson, drop it. Okay, pal.
Good shot, Rick.
Yeah, but not good enough.
All right, Matson, stop shooting. Drop the gun. You've had it.
And come on down here. That's a good boy. Now, where's your wife, Matson?
Who?
Sis Matson.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Your wife, Matson. Come on, don't stall.
Look, you hit me. Get me to a hospital. I'm hurt bad.
Did you hear him say anything, Walt?
Yeah, but I can't make it out.
Look, you guys, this ain't legal. You got to get me to a doc.
Might be able to understand him if he talked about Sis, though.
Yeah, what about it, Matson?
Look, I don't know. Get me to a doc. I'll talk later.
You'll talk now. You lay right there until you do.
Hold on. The car pulled up outside. See the lights through the window?
Yeah. Quiet.
Sis, get out!
What?
Hold it, honey. Cover, Walt.
What is it?
Diamond's the name, Sis. So maybe you don't recognize me with my pants on.
Rico, what have you done to him?
Only a flesh wound, but he thinks he's bleeding to death.
Nice suitcase you got there, Sis. And it was. When I opened it, I half expected to find a collection of men's trousers, but instead, I found stacks of my favorite color, green. You know, most ducks have only one bill, but lying on the floor of the blue duck in a suitcase were 600,000 of them. It had been a colorful day. Gray weather, brown envelopes, blue ducks, and green money.
Rick,
Yes, Ellen?
there wasn't any piano tuner here.
Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad.
Mm-hmm. Listen to middle C. Off a full 30 seconds.
I'll call a tuner tomorrow.
I'll call one. I know a dandy. 73 years old. Tuned pianos for Caruso.
Caruso. Who?
Now, easy. You'll hurt Lanza's feelings. When you are in love, it's the loveliest night of the year.
Tonight?
Stars twinkle above, and you almost can touch them from here.
Yeah, long arms.
You're reaching. Words fall into rhyme anytime you are holding me near. When you are in love, it's the loveliest night of the year. Let's dance. Waltzing along in a blue, like a breeze drifting over the sand. Thrilled by the wonder of you and the wonderful touch of your hand. And my heart starts to beat like a child when a birthday is near. So kiss me, my sweet.
Is that an invitation?
Oh, it's the loveliest night of the year. ticket?
Yeah,
What are you staring at?
you. Flattering to me when you show up with your clothes so well pressed. I think I'll kiss you.
Goody.
You need a woman like me, Rick?
There is no woman like you, Helen.
I know it. But you better grab me while I'm available.
Dick Powell will return in just a minute. Here's a wonderful Christmas shopping tip. Give cartons of Camels as Christmas gifts. Camel makes it easy for you with a special Christmas gift carton. It's beautifully designed in holiday colors and has a built-in greeting card right on top of the carton. Be sure to give plenty of Camels this Christmas. It's America's most popular cigarette by billions.
How mild, how mild can a cigarette be? Smoke Camels and see.
Here's Dick Powell with a special message.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, every week the makers of Camel cigarettes send thousands of packs of Camels to military hospitals and veterans. That's to help show hospitalized men and women of the armed forces that folks at home haven't forgotten them. This week, the free packs of Camels go to Veterans Hospitals, Marion, Indiana, and Sheridan, Wyoming, U.S. Army Station Hospital, Camp Gordon, Georgia, and U.S. Naval Hospital ship Repose. Now until next week, enjoy Camels. I always do.
Dick Powell can now be seen starring in the Universal International film You Never Can Tell. Tonight's transcribed adventure of Richard Diamond was written by Dick Quentin, with music by Frank Worth. Our director was Nat Wolf. Virginia Gregg played the part of Helen Asher, and Alan Reed was Lieutenant Levinson. Others in the cast were Kay Stewart, Herb Butterfield, Herb Ellis, and Bob O'Connor.
The bite is out and the pleasure's in when you smoke Prince Albert. It's specially treated not to bite your tongue. The bite is out and the pleasure's in.
That's why pipe smokers will be delighted with Prince Albert for Christmas. The big 1-pound tin of Prince Albert comes in a gaily designed holiday package that needs no wrapping. Just write your greeting on the built-in card and present Prince Albert to delighted pipe smokers.
Listen next week for another exciting adventure of Richard Diamond, starring Dick Powell. This is your FBI. The official broadcast from the files of the FBI follows immediately. Stay tuned. This program came to you from Hollywood. This is the American Broadcasting Company.